Hey, here we are on Brunch with Brian this morning, and today is National Stick to Your New Year's Resolution Day. So, what does that mean? Well, what are your New Year's resolutions? I want you to have, and if you didn't make any, this is the day to maybe make some or to refresh the ones you made, remind yourself of the ones you made. So, New Year's resolutions are interesting because a lot of people, it's kind of a cliche that people don't really stick to their New Year's resolutions. But things happen in life where you make significant changes. Sometimes it's an emotional transition. Sometimes someone dies, or someone moves away. Sometimes, things happen in life that permanently change your life forever after. And you can institute those changes yourself. It doesn't have to be a change of a job or a change of, move into a new state or something like that. You can reset. You can do a reset basically on your own and do a reset and say, this is what I want my life to look like. Now, that's the beauty of the New Year's. The New Year's is I want you to re-image, and this is 2 weeks after New Year's, basically, but I want you to re-image your life, your ideal life. We talk about this sometimes. We've done different brunch with Brian's and even teaching Tuesdays on this, but I want you to picture what your ideal life looks like. And and especially an easy way to do that and a great way to do that is look at your schedule. So look at your schedule and look at what you would be doing whether you were rich or whether you had all the money in the world or not. There's a lot of your schedule that you would still do anyway, that you would be doing. I don't care if you were the wealthiest person on earth, you'd still be doing a lot of the same things. You still sleep, you'd still eat, you'd still. Now, how are you eating differently now than you would eat if you had all the money in the world? Well, that's dangerous, isn't it? I mean, if you had all the money in the world and you could buy truffles and, the best hot fudge sundaes and everything all the time, that could be a problem. That would be not healthy necessarily for you. So that's, food is an interesting one because even if you're rich, you have to watch what you eat. You can't just go to expensive restaurants every night because, you're physical. And that's when you're looking at New Year's resolutions. I want you to look at all the different compartments of life, the different sections of life. So obviously physical is one that everybody kind of focuses on New Year's. Again, we're focusing on New Year's because it's stick to your New Year's resolution day. National Stick to Your Resolutions Day. So, did you make out resolutions? And if you didn't, let's make some out right now. So, what's your physical New Year's resolution? And have you been sticking to it? Has it been, now, some of these things can be little habitual things like, I'm not going to eat after 8 o'clock at night. That's a good one. Some of them are types of food. I'm not going to, if you can swear off some of the foods that are the least healthy for you that you indulge in a lot, that could be a great move for your body and your long-term, your longevity, your health for a long period of time, and your how long you live. So, food really affects how your body functions. And if you can tell, when you eat real badly, you wake up the next day and you can feel it. It's almost like a hangover. If you drink alcohol, the next day, if you eat a big lot of sugar, a lot of bad food, a lot of fatty food, you wake up, you're dragging the next day. And even the next, 2 hours from after you eat, you're dragging. So, physical is one aspect, and I want everybody, and I don't want you to stress out about this because, you may never, ever live at your ideal weight in your life, and that's okay, but you should at least know what your ideal weight would be, and think about it a little bit, but don't stress out about it too much. Most of us are not going to marshal our forces and lose 50 pounds, but some of us will. Okay, remember in 2013, I had high blood pressure. I went to the doctor. He said, you're going to have to be on pills the rest of your life. I said, can I get off the pills? He said, lose weight. So I lost 50 pounds in 50 weeks. Now, if you are doing that, that's a pretty significant thing. That took, half the year of 2013 and 2014 to do it. It took me 50 weeks to do it. So if you have some big mission, physical mission, you can do it, but it better be a pretty strong New Year's resolution. I would say, you don't have to be so drastic, but just making smarter health choices during the day, eating a little bit healthier food, getting rid of sodas, not drinking sodas.
I didn't understand that.
I'm explaining it. There's a lot of things like sodas and that you really don't need in your life. Now, Lynette and I used to drink Diet Coke, and we used to drink a lot of. I used to like Diet Mountain Dew, and I would drink at least probably 2 or 3 a day. But Lynette was going out and buying those big, huge tubs of Diet Coke, and then refilling it, and just drinking a ton of it. And she's got a little body, and so I knew that was super unhealthy. So I quit. And then I couldn't tell her to quit. I couldn't say, Lynette, you really got to quit Diet Coke. I had to quit and just not say anything. And then she noticed I wasn't drinking soda anymore. And she said, how come you're not drinking soda? And I said, I just don't think it's very healthy for me. And so pretty soon we were on to tea and, other drinks. So one thing I drink now all the time is sparkling water, which is basically water with some carbonation in it. So I kind of got stuck on the health issues. Just write down 2 or 3 ways that you could be a little bit healthier and try to stick to that. Okay. Now let's look at your career. That is very important. Your especially your real estate investing. So obviously you have your regular job. Most of you guys have a regular, career. And so obviously you need to focus on that. You need to, most of you are not making enough in real estate right now to quit your other job. So make sure that, that's being maintained. But the main goal this year in 2023 is to develop your real estate business. That's what's going to change your life. That's what's going to make a huge difference in 5 years, in 10 years, in 20 years. And imagine if you could pass down 20 or 30 or 50 houses to your kids. How would that change their life and your grandkids' life and all your entire family beyond you? And you could be the one that changed your entire family culture. I don't want to, but 100 years from now, not to be too dramatic, your great grandkids could be making income from houses that you buy this year. So that's the goal. We've had houses for 20 years that we still have that are still making us a ton of money and that are paid off. And, so that's the goal financially and with your real estate. So get a bunch of properties. We like the cash flow, buy and hold, pre-funded property strategy. Some of you guys are going to be at our pre-funded workshop, which is pre-funded property workshop, which is today and tomorrow. So I will not be back here tomorrow for Brunch with Brian because I'm going to be on our special event. So we do a special event about 4 times a year called our pre-funded property workshop. If you didn't get into this one that we're having today and tomorrow, make sure you put that on your schedule to get into because everybody brings leads and we call them live. Now talk about a jump start for your real estate investing career. That's a big one. So guys, just let us know if you want our help closing deals and making money. We have our Wolf's Deal Club. You don't have to go to the pre-funded property workshop to join the deal club, the Wolf's Deal Club, where we're working with you one-on-one and working your leads and calling your leads and making sure you succeed. So don't forget, you got the Wolf's Deal Club, to support you in every way. Hi, everybody this morning, Jennifer and Isabel. Great to see you, Isabel. And Wendy and Robert, all you guys, great to see you. So I want you to have a great day today and really focus on sticking to those New Year's resolutions that you held. Both in your real estate investing, in your physical health, in your family. I want you to have social goals, things that just what's going to make you happier this year. But a big thing that's going to make you happier this year is doing 5 or 10 real estate deals. I really want you to shoot for 10, one a month. And that's so doable, especially with the favorable conditions that we're encountering right now. All right. So for today, I'm going to I stick to my New Year's resolutions. Okay. Simple. And if you didn't make any, make a couple now, just little simple things that would make a big difference in your life if you changed them. And some of it's physical, some of it's mental. And I'll tell you, here's one I'd like everybody to commit to is saying affirmations and starting each day with a smile. And another affirmation is always, watch Brunch with Brian. Even if you can't come live, watch it later. It's every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at this time. So make sure you're checking in here. That's always a great way to start your day. I always give you affirmations. And but I want you giving yourself affirmations, and everybody should be saying, I am a real estate winner. That's something everybody should be saying like 50 times a day. I am a real estate winner. Every time you think about real estate, that's what you should say. All right. So our affirmation today is I stick to my New Year's resolutions. And we say it 3 times on 3. 1, 2, 3. I stick to my New Year's resolutions. I stick to my New Year's resolutions. I stick to my New Year's resolutions. Yes. So be strong with it. Make little changes in your life. Guys, sometimes incremental changes lead to massive changes in the long run. So if you just change a few habits, waking up with a smile, using affirmations all during your day, making sure you're sticking to your real estate investing schedule, which is 5 to 10 hours a week. That's crucial for your success moving forward. And of course, tuning in and always getting the best training with us here. Let's do our deep breathing. Nice deep breath in. Always a big smile. You're always doing your deep breathing with me, right? I'm not doing this alone. Deep breathe. Hold it a little bit and let it go. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Another deep breath, always a big smile. Oh, that feels so great. Okay, that's the way to start your day. All right, with Brunch with Brian every day. So until we see him next, right, Willow, baby? Well, we'll keep on expecting success, getting the best training and taking action. And hopefully I'm going to see a bunch of you guys, or a few of you, because this is a very small event. It's a very, very private event, our event today for the pre-funded property workshop. So I hope I'm seeing you there. Again, hi, everybody. It's awesome to see you, WL and everybody. And I will see you on Monday. I won't be back tomorrow, but back on Monday. Keep on going. Stick to those New Year's resolutions, and let's have an awesome, awesome year. Okay, until I see you next